Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. This video is about vanilla and why it's so fun. The title will probably be vanilla and why it's more fun. That will be I'm gonna kill these guys while I talk. So, vanilla is particularly, and I don't exactly know why, but I'm gonna investigate it in this. So, I think the reason certain games are not as fun is because the market itself is so oversaturated with corporate hierarchy. And I know that's an interesting thing because it's not talking about game mechanics or anything like that. I truly believe like the problem with like other games right now is over sensationalization of finance, right? The concept of like everything needing to be a financial sort of pursuit. I think that is a big reason why vanilla in particular was so fun is because you had to pay for an expansion pack, you had to pay for a subscription back in the day, or you play a private server or pay just the subscription now on the classic. And the reason people want to play it so bad is because the game wasn't in an oversaturated market like this. And it's just more fun. It's just blunt honesty is that World of Warcraft was more fun when it was created for fun. Right, not created to make money, but created for fun. That sort of creative exploration of like coded environments and delicate game community. I mean, like that's what makes games fun, is like the community surrounding it, and then the play of it, right? Like, I find more fun to just grind mobs over and over again on this character because there's like more chemistry going on in this game. Like on the other games where you're just Q popping all the time, like the other WoW games where you're just Q popping all the time, it's not as fun. I mean, like, it really isn't as fun. Vanilla just has more. It has something that's been lost to time, and so people get a sort of nostalgic high from like playing the game, and it's therapeutic, right? It's that therapy of playing a game that is so important with any game, right? It's like the reason people love Minecraft so much was because you could go in the harsh world and do school, do work, have family, whatever. But then you could escape to an environment that allowed you to craft and kill mobs and like do things like that. And that's sort of like, it's kind of therapy, right? It's these computers cannot just be devices in order to, play video games, do Excel spreadsheets, write in Word, stuff like that, and use applications, but it can also be a therapeutic design. And I think that's what the reason vanilla is so much fun, because it provides the mind with therapy in a very toxic environment, whether it's family environment, negativity, and you can almost escape the negativity of reality through interplay of the game. Right, and that's what makes vanilla so much fun, right? I think that's what makes vanilla like far more fun than other expansion packs, right? I've had more fun in vanilla than I've had in any other expansion pack, and I think that stands for something, and I always thought, like, I used to think like, oh no, that's just not true. I've had so much more fun in other expansion packs because I've played them all, right? I've played every expansion pack except some of the newer ones because the market is so oversaturated with like finance that they lose the aspect of like good gameplay as a result of their like definition to obtain currency out of their own problems. The corporations created the trickle-down economic situation. The corporations created the scarcity of money, and then they're asking everyone to give them more money. It's like, it doesn't make any sense. So when I play a free-to-play game, like a private server or like something like that, it like gives me the freedom to like play a game simply for fun and not to engage in a business interaction right? Even some of these other free-to-play games, it's like tricky. Like even Apex Legends, I sometimes don't want to play because I feel obligated to spend money on Apex packs, heirloom, stuff like that. And that's not like what I want to do. I play games to escape, not to like spend money, you know. And I'm putting in here because I just want to explore what's not even interesting. But yeah, any of you are interested, Project Epoch is really fun under Ascension, but Blizzard will probably take me down eventually. They just took down TurtleWoW, so I'm still sort of feeling the effects of that. It's like when they took down Installments, except it wasn't as big as Installments. But these private servers are where people have engaged their senses to like relive good experiences with games, you know? And that is something to enjoy. Like it's important to enjoy games when you can still enjoy games. Like, and a lot of games aren't enjoyable because the market and the way that they're made is a money grab and nothing more. It's turned into just a money grab, and they don't even care about the mechanics of the game, or they lost sight in how to like make a game that causes good chemistry in the mind, right? And there's something so hard about it. Like I've played 9 days. Like let me show you. I played 9 days, 3 hours. I'm only level 52. This is a one-time XP grind, right? And it's more fun than doing world quests and like doing what I used to in Battle of Azeroth and Shadowlands and stuff like that. And I had fun. Oh, this is rare. So yeah, I mean like it makes sense. Like I think it's understandable that people want to play vanilla, and for a long time Blizzard just denied us that. They just didn't want to go back. They even said like, "Oh, you think you want this, but you don't." That was the dumbest thing anyone has ever said. Like, people play private servers in order to engage with the fun of World of Warcraft, you know? And it's just funny that the private servers came out, and then Blizzard took their ideas and the community's ideas, and then tried to legally pursue them. Like, this is fucking evil. Like, the community made vanilla really fun. Like, when vanilla was played back in the day, I heard people didn't like it, other than maybe some certain retail andies. But like, people are having more fun in private servers because it's community led. It's not business led, right? Like, there's still a market and shops and stuff. Like, not on this one, but on other ones. And it's like, I don't know. I just think like I had more fun in TurtleWoW than I have ever had fun in so many expansion packs of World of Warcraft. I didn't play vanilla because I was too young for that. But I played BC, I played Lich King, I played Kata, I played Pandaria, I played Draenor, I played Shadowlands and Battle of Azeroth, and all those combined, all the time I've spent in those environments were not as fun as the vanilla play in the private service, where they create new content. You know, that's the concept of like vanilla plus, right? Where you just sort of enjoy the fact that they're adding content to the game, right? Yeah, and it's like I will pursue things, and it's sometimes it's painful, right? Like, when one of my most recent videos, guys, I literally did a BRD. It was so hard. Oh wait, this is where I go to. I guess I didn't realize this is where I need to go for the southern pylon, guys. Is there a pylon in here? I'm looking for it. I don't see it. I walked up top and then they didn't get to me. They didn't get here. So let's go down here for insects. These guys don't drop shit. Oh no, they drop this. I'm not getting that much fucking money from these guys. Those gorillas in String of the Unveil gave me a lot of money, but kids are great. It's not worth it anymore. But yeah, there's an appeal to it, right? And Blizzard doesn't encapsulate on the appeal of video games anymore. They did, like Overwatch and, you know, I don't know. I think people know Blizzard is like evil now. Evil Corp evil, like Umbrella Corp evil. Like they just know because of what it feels like to play their game, right? To constantly try to get money from whales, right? The concept of like people who have so much money they can just spend a surplus of money to get. Oh, and pay to win, guys. We have to talk about pay to win. That's why vanilla is so fun. It's not pay to win. Games that are pay to win aren't fun. I would say it. Some people think they're fun. They're not fun. Diablo was pay to win. It's one thing to get cosmetic stuff, right? Like skins. I'm fine with that. But sometimes skins can be a little pay to win, but not really. But when you can pay for gold, it's game over. When there is an economy in the game that is tied to another economy, and if you have money in one economy but not the other economy, you can just siphon more money into that game economy. That's the worst. That's horrible. It's horrible. You know? And they used to protect that, right? They used to protect the gold grind, right? And the inner economy of the game, because they would protect the online environment. But they don't do that anymore. They turn that into a cash grab, because they were just like, well, if they're going to buy WoW through Korean and Chinese websites, I mean, we might as well give them, you know, the gold ourselves for money. But that ruined the whole game, because it just made like grinding for gold like a pointless act, because on the back of your mind you're always like, well, I could have just bought it if I worked on McDonald's, or well, I should have just had a parent who had money and then I would have, and it like creates this toxic environment, right? And people don't want to exist in a toxic environment, you know. And I know a lot of people don't view the new retail Blizzard game as a toxic environment, but it is toxic, right? It is toxic. And don't get me wrong, there's some toxic players, even though I recently dealt with one in one of my old BRDs that I didn't record or anything, but my other BRD thing, because I was waiting this for it. You know, it's hard though. And props to people playing vanilla. I mean, you gotta really like play a lot. Like really enjoy the game. Or just play a lot. But yeah. That's the sort of gist of it. I mean, yeah, vanilla is just really, really fun. There's no other way to explain it. But Blizzard ruins it, right? Like all these servers that are community led to like make the game fun again, they're constantly taking them down, and that's just evil because people are trying to have fun, and they're taking away the fun. They think if they take away the fun in this sector, that people will come to their sector, and it doesn't work that way, because most people can't afford a subscription anymore. You know? Most people are living paycheck to paycheck in America. They don't have and to buy like a gaming computer is now even harder. You know? Because of AI. Because they're buying, you know, surpluses of GPUs, CPUs, and like computer parts in order to like create AI data centers, and it's just dropped up the prices of everything. So a lot of people go to console and stuff, it's cheaper, but it's all expensive. But I don't know, free-to-play games is all I play. I mean, I don't play pay-to-play. I sometimes play a game, but I haven't paid for a game in 4 years, 6, 7 years, like something crazy like that, like 8 years. Like I'm thinking now, I think the last game I purchased was Dead by Daylight. And that was like 8, 10 years ago when I was in college or something. Yeah. But like that game too, like you have to buy things in the game, and it ruined the fucking game. I don't want to play it anymore because it's all pay to win. you pay for certain killers, you pay for certain survivors that give you better perks, and it's like, it's pay to win, you know? Games are fun because you have to earn the reward in the game. It's a reward complex, right? And once you ruin the reward complex, people aren't going to want to play. You know? Gaming is like very important. Like, billions of people play every day. It's like huge. Playing video games, watching TV, these two things, and reading, you know? Just three things are like the entertainment center of all things. Because a lot of people can't afford to do things. Well, they don't have the energy, or like they have a family, and it's easy to just like play a video game. It's easy to just like, but these corporations are making it hard. That's why everyone hates Blizzard right now, and it's not going to change. Like, it's not going to change. There's so many reasons I hate Blizzard, but I mean, we shouldn't be hating game companies. Do you guys remember when we were like hanging out and we would like wait for expansion packs at the store like for hours in the middle of the night in order to get like an expansion pack? And it was like a huge crowd outside the store, games like that. There was a whole community involved. But the whole community aspect is being deliberately destroyed by corporations. You know? I will admit though, it is better to like download a game to the internet. Like, it's so much easier. Instead of like 2 days of CDs, you get to just like hang out and like just let it download, you know. I'm not gonna fucking pay for WoW anymore. Like, I've spent thousands of dollars on WoW, and so many other people have spent thousands of dollars. And what did we get in return? We got shit on. You know, they pwned us. They pwned the privates. They pwn us over and over. And it's like, no one wants to be pwned over by a corporation. No one. I guess not fun. That's why vanilla is so fun, because you stay away from corporations. And when vanilla was out, corporations were less powerful, significantly, versus 2026. Because it was 2004. You know, it was a totally different American environment. You know? But it's interesting how the economy and like trickle-down economics is making its way into gaming. You know, that's the problem, right? It feels like a trickle-down economics trap, and everyone knows that that's not fun to pursue and fun to deal with, so they resort to old games. I usually play old games. The new games are always broken. Crashing, like system error, like, I don't know. This game is fine. I don't crash, I don't lag, I don't do anything in this fucking game. Like, if you look at my videos, you do not see me crashing. Because it's a very well-made game. And the devs know what they're doing. You know, it's like, it's worth it. It's worth playing. You know? It's not like... I think BC is really fun too. I think a lot of people view it as though Lich King was the turn. I don't really know if that's the case. I mean, I liked Lich King. I liked a lot of things, right? I've even played private servers of like Pandaria, stuff like that. But I don't know. I definitely think like when it comes out of vanilla is the core of the game. And the corporations were trying to destroy them. Trying to destroy the core. And this is the worst part about this. They see what private servers do, and they try to replicate what they do. And then they give them no credit. I get it, it's like a war of like intellect and rights and stuff like that, but the fact is like there's no need to pursue them because they're not pursuing Blizzard. They're just doing community-led art, right, through their game interaction. But Blizzard is legally pursuing them over and over and over, and it demoralizes the community, you know, because they spend so much time playing on their character and then it just vanishes. It's a war. Like, it's a war. They've created a war between the corporate game enterprises and people. and they're not going to win the war because everyone is a person, you know? Corporations aren't going to be able to completely win the war all the time, you know? That's why people keep pursuing this. If they were winning wars all the time, nobody would pursue anything because it would be completely obliterated. But that's not how it works. And I think that's why people like do cyber attacks on things like Blizzard and like other game companies, because they hate what they do and they want to punish them because of the war. You know, like when TurtleWoW went down, like I was in a psychosis of like wanting to DDoS them and stuff. I don't do that stuff, but I'm just saying, like, it put me in like an angry psychosis of like wanting to fix it. But yeah, I'll have to talk about AI more too, because that's gonna be a whole thing. But this whole video is just about vanilla. I mean, just a good talk about like why vanilla is fun. I mean, what else is fun? Oh, and then the game interaction. I didn't even mention that. Like the spells. Like there's so many spells to choose from. Like look at all these spells. There's so many, and you can just choose like what spell to use in perfect order in a way that is challenging and like fun. You know, and people were like, oh, you just spam one button over and over. It's just not the case. People think in vanilla you just spam one button over and over and over. But that's what people used to do back when they first played, because gaming is hard. But like a good class and a good player is going to utilize their whole kit. They're going to use decurs, they're going to use ball play, they're going to use tryouts, they're going to use these abilities, like everything. They don't just use one ability over and over. So that's my take on that. Like, I just don't understand like why people, and some people want to like destroy vanilla. They're like, oh yeah, vanilla is a horrible experience, but like it's just not the case. People really enjoy vanilla. I guess that's what it is, like war of thought, right? But that's what the corporations have caused. I mean, downright. In my mind. And I feel it. Like I feel like I'm doing something wrong by playing this game sometimes. And that's bullshit. That's just corporate hierarchy. You know? But it's like, why would I want to play retail ever again? Like after Shadowlands and Battle of Outstep, I was like, I made a dramatic conclusion. I was like, I am never playing retail WoW again. And you know, I think I'm so done with Blizzard that I don't play Overwatch. I got Grandmaster Overwatch as a main over and over. Like I love Overwatch, but like they had all these promises for Overwatch 2 and they just didn't pull through. Like they should be focusing on their jobs and not focus on what communities are doing. You know, they should be focused on making their game better and not trying to destroy other people who are making their game better. You know, that makes no sense. Them being like, oh, like, you don't want that, you don't want that. I know some of them aren't like that. Like, some of them know, like, people really want, I'm not getting much XP from this. Oh, I had rested XP, that's how I was getting, like, 600. I think it's worth it to quest now. I'm gonna leave this area and quest a little. I was just gonna grind mobs, it's only 300 XP. Let me do a little calculation. Sorry about that. So it's 300. Okay, let's see if I kill 10 mobs. Well, it's not bad. So if I kill 25 mobs, I probably didn't need to do that. I probably should just kill bombs. But yeah, World of Warcraft is so much fun, right? But not Blizzard's. It's just not fun. I mean, that's what I think, personally. But it's more than just personal. It's like a community problem. Some people like it though. Still very much enjoyed to this day, but that's what AI told me. I haven't heard of anyone actually like enjoying Blizzard's WoW in a while. Maybe I'm just like out of the loop or something, but I don't know, guys. I don't think Blizzard's WoW is what it used to be. I mean, I think once Warlords came in, everything changed. It became about like money more. So it was always about money, but it wasn't always just about money. It was more about like playing a fun game and having a lot of fun, right? And that's what drove people to like GameStop. But now it's like only about like money. Western Pylon. This is... I'm trying to figure out. Oops. I need to go in here. There was something I needed. I wasn't doing something. We're so busy focusing on this. I mean, I'm glad I could like give people a rundown of why vanilla is so much fun. It's fun. Like it's not like retail. Like retail wasn't fun. And the biggest part about playing normal WoW is I always had to in the back of my mind like I'm paying for this over and over. And that like drew me away because I had to keep paying for it because Blizzard's greedy. They're not like, oh, you just pay one-time fee. And one-time fees are so much better than subscriptions. Where'd it go? It's in here, right? Where we go, Mana? I mean, killing mobs over and over is it's like vanilla things. But there's like the wall's right here. Wall sample, maybe. Oh, here we go. I was like, of course, it's so many videos. Okay, I can leave this one. I don't know. The whole grinding in retail just wasn't fun. Like, I played Ascension Bronzebeard, and it was like, they said it was like Vanilla Plus, right? But it really wasn't in a lot of ways. Like, I think Epoch and TurtleWoW and Chronos, not really Chronos because it's more like just vanilla, it's not Vanilla Plus, so that's fine. But like TurtleWoW and Epoch are very special, and a special place in my heart because like there's something about it that is more fun. The concept of like vanilla plus is better. Like this video is going to be about vanilla plus because vanilla plus is better than vanilla. I mean, it's you get all the good things from vanilla, the hardship of vanilla that gives you the rewards of your chemistry, and there's always this. But like Blizzard stops devs from creating such a fun environment. Like TurtleWoW was the best environment I've ever been in a video game. Like in any video game. Doing Care 40 when it first came out, like it was the best experience. And they just, you know, well, they ruined it. And I don't even watch, I used to watch WoW videos. I used to be a part of the whole like WoW community, like watching WoW PvP players, you know, and because of Blizzard Entertainment, I don't even want to watch retail. Like they've created such a bad environment for gamers that it's like walking into a trap. It's like, it feels like that. Like, so I don't even watch those videos anymore. But I'm making videos. But I'm not making videos. You know, I'm not I'm not giving them like, you know. And some of these like retail Andes, they really like, they say things that makes me so mad, like, oh yeah, it's fair, the devs, they should be attacking the community. It's like, what sort of brainwashed bullshit is that? Like, they're like, Blizzard's just protecting their rights. Don't get me wrong, they're protecting their rights, but like at what cost? The gaming community. You know, that isn't worth it. You shouldn't attack something that is like, not, you know, I don't know. It's just so annoying. Like the fact is, like, people deserve to like, be able to play games for fun. I mean, at this rate, eventually all of them will be free. Because nobody's like affording anything anymore. I try not to think about money when I play, because I just want to like play the game. I don't. But that's why I play Blizzard Swords, is because I can stay away from money. I don't have to shop. You know, there's like an obligation in Blizzard games to shop. Not in Overwatch much, but like in WoW, yeah. Like buy this map. Buy gold. You know, it's like pay for a subscription. Pay for the next 6 months. That's the thing though. It's like, I'm not about to pay like a lot of money for a new expansion. I'm just not gonna do it. And I think that's the thing. I think the reason people don't play WoW anymore, like a lot of people, is because gaming is oversaturated and there's tons of games to play, right? But that's not the main reason. The main reason is like the fact that people have to pay for a very expensive expansion pack building. And there's no anchor. You just have to keep going into new expansions. And there's no guarantee it's going to be fun. But it's like, there's a guarantee it's going to be fun in Vanilla Plus servers. Because the community devs know what they're doing. Because they're a community. They're not a corporation who's lost their soul. You know, they still have their soul. What's this guy text me? I'm surprised I'm cool. Fire. Disco Inferno, let's go. You're now rocking with a pro. I get dough to flip dough to get more for show. Get my drink on and get on the dance floor. Look on me, I don't dance, all I do is this. I wish there were more Darnassus. When I go to Winter Spring, I'll be able to get some weapon Darnassus for most classes, and that'll be good. Because if I can just like rank up my Darnassus rep, that'll be really good. because then I'll be able to, you know, get my mount easier. I should have done it before because I could have like spent 90 or 80 gold. I don't know. Would have been way faster. I was saying quest early on, so playing Boomy early on was pretty hard. Having no money for like drinks and I don't want to level up, but that's the thing about vanilla. It's so challenging. Like, and some people do hardcore. Those are insane. Let me just say that. People who do hardcore vanilla, they're so competitive. I don't understand how they even do that. What's up, guys? I don't even know what this guy's seeing. Oh, I see. Breaking Crackle. I've done this quest before. In-game content's really fun, and I play on a low pop server too, by the way. I always play on low pop servers now. I think it's more tight-knit. But yeah, I didn't like Bronzebeard. A lot of people play Bronzebeard, but it's just not that much fun for me. I might make videos on that again, like I could play that, but compared to Project Epoch, it just doesn't matter. Just like Project Epoch is like way better. And you know what, they can take out one of us, but not take out all of us. We will stay strong. Like I hate Blizzard. That we have to like build a resilience to it. But that's what we are. We're just resilient. There's no going back. And my intention is never gonna be on Blizzard. Like, I know I'm talking about Blizzard, but like what I mean with it. What's that thing? Some people believe Katy Perry is like an Illuminati person. I could see it. So I need a quest. Weaken him. Why do I play a hard? You know? So why don't I play the easy game? And it's because money makes it hard. Like I'm not gonna do something that's hard and pay for the hard. Right? I'm gonna do something hard and not pay for it. Because it makes it easier. Big green of it. There's no going back. That not work. Hottest area of the fire. So it's not gonna be here, it's gonna be right next to lava. Oh, but I have to do them all, don't I? It's too close to the way. Hopefully I don't crit. These quests where they have to get low and then you go to... I'm just going. But yeah, that's the rundown of Vanilla on one time. And mainly Vanilla Plus. Because I've played normal Vanilla servers, like just a normal Vanilla private server, and it was fun, but I didn't like play it as much as like Vanilla Plus. And that whole like game where you have to like explore and like you have to get like extra upgrades for your character. I tried to do that. I only got to level 10. I did not find it fun. I didn't do that. With your red t-shirt, you gotta shake it till you tear off the hurt. Say the heels on your feet, strap around your ankle. Call that triangle. Yeah, and you know I like it hard because I play Boom. It's pretty true. I guess I've played so much video games so you know, but I like only play. I really want to play Boom. Like I'm at level of Rogue just because I really want to Rogue. You know, I don't know. I really don't want to embark on a leveling journey too soon because I got to get all my purples. Running out of tea. I have to make tea after this video, guys. But yeah, it's all about the fun, right? But forget about the money. Like Vanilla Plus or Blizzard's Vanilla. I'll take Vanilla Plus any day, in any day, because it is like superior. And that's not just an opinion. That's a game mechanical enterprise of complexity. You know, like that's just. And they tried to do it, right? They tried to follow like what other private servers did with their classic experience. I am gonna try this. I'm not gonna try it. We gotta rebuff. Sometimes I Am I dead here? These orange ones are tricky. Oh, if that missed, guys, I probably died. I don't think there's a question as to why Blizzard Vanilla Plus is so fun. I mean, it's just, it's so easy to enjoy it. You know? It's so easy. Unless you're like in BRD and you're like in pain because of stress, like me, like in that last video. But like, I don't know, guys. Like, chat. I mean, it just feels fun to play. Like, there's just something fun about it. Oh, I really do that. I do them all. I was gonna skip some, but guys, I'm so stupid. It was right here. No, stop talking like that. I'm gonna remember. No, I'm not doing another dungeon. I almost did another dungeon. Gaming is supposed to be fun, not a cash grab. Like, that's the downright reason. Like, Vanilla Plus so on, it's not a cash grab. There's a shop, but it's not about it. In Vanilla Plus servers, normally it's not pay to win, and if it is pay to win, like Ascension Bronzebeard, people don't want to play it. I played it and I regretted it all the way up because once I got to 60, I was like, this is all pay to win. Even the leveling experience was pay to win. You can like buy like XP boosts. I didn't do it again, did I? Oh no, I didn't do it. Is this one the hottest? It's 3 degrees? Is that 3 degrees? So I must be this one. This is the last one. Unless it's this one. But I haven't. I would assume you'd be able to visually see like which one's the hottest, but it's not really. I don't need to. Yeah, I finished that. If you're wondering where I'm getting the music from, by the way, I'll show you. This is Miss Hente's playlist, Miss Hente Music MHN. She's an amazing creator. She creates art and everything for the song. She puts the songs online. It's pretty amazing. She's my favorite music. 40 degrees. Okay, so it has to be this one. I'm gonna start past this guy. It has to be this one. No, and I thought it was gonna be the one right next to lava, so it makes sense that it's this one. I'm just gonna stick with this. I gotta kill them. You know what? This is way faster than fucking doing BGs, because in BGs it's always uneven, which is like my own hatred of this vanilla plus server. I wish the devs would fix that. Should I buy it? But we need to get a few years on this one before it goes down. Before they take a session. Look at that, I'm gaming it, you know. I'm already preparing for them. I should just enjoy it, but then like one of these living blazes, just to have the fire in my earth, my soul. This. Okay, this has to be the hottest one. Oh, yep. Okay, so now I run like this. Swimming in the lava. Yeah. Lava does a lot of damage. When I was in BRD, we should do that as well first. Good babe. That's annoying. That glitch is annoying. There's only two things annoying: when they have an extra person in a battleground, the Lord, and when I really need to do battlegrounds. I have so many armor marks. Like, let's see my armor. I have 143,000 honor. That's a lot, but I need like conquests. I need all the conquests too. So that's gonna be a grind, guys. I have all the PvP loot on Project Epoch. Winter, spring. I'm not ready for that. That's like 5. I should wait 12. That'd be good in winter, spring. I gotta go. I need to download more. Like, I need Bagnon. I don't know. Boy, I know that I wanna feel your body tonight. All that shit that you're talking. Three quests, 4 quests complete, guys. 5 quests complete. That's good. Wait. There's little tweaks that need to be done with this Vanilla Plus server. Like, when somebody's fear, they shouldn't be able to move. Like, I can move. The evading, the casting a spell, and then person evades. That's only in PvP, that doesn't happen, but with mobs, sometimes it happens. When Ricotus evade. Not because I'm, like, taking them too far, or, like, anything like that, but I just, like, naturally evade. Maybe they did that on purpose to make it harder or something. I wish I was giving you Darnassus. Wow, I'm getting a lot of XP from this, guys. Okay. I was... Oh, and bots. Guys, there's no bots in Vanilla Plus. I've totally forgot about bots. In Vanilla, Vanilla is fun because there are no bots. But when bots arrive, game is over. Like, simple as that. When rogues are going into instances and, like, ruining the market, it's horrible. I am looking really fast. Guys, I'm almost fucking level. Might actually be able to get to level 54, like I said. Oh. I kinda wanna go to Felwood. I might do Winter Spring soon, actually. There's some quests here that I can do. How about this? I level to 53 and then I go to Winter Spring. The reason I want to go to Winter Spring is because I'm hoping that there's Darnassus quests there. Like right here. And there's five. Still with the shot. And I do want to go to Winter Spring. So I can potentially start my daily game on Winter Spring now. I have to travel. Okay, let's see, I just... I can probably. I know it says 3 players needed, but I'll probably. Oh. I'm gonna have to kill 12. I might be able to. Looking for 2 more in the royal rests. So now I need help. Probably won't be able to still do that. It's possible that I can't do 100% drop. I mean, okay, guys, I'll try it. But if I can't, I'll try it after this video because I'm gonna end this for this. But reload. Oh my god, this is from the Matrix movie. Fucking love that movie. It messes with my head, but it's good. Holy shit, I got one person. If I just have one person, oh yeah, we'll be fine. Shaman's a hero too. Before I start this next quest, I'm gonna like end the video. I think I encapsulated on the points that I wanted to encapsulate. Bots are really important. The reduction of bots makes Vanilla Plus worth playing. If there are bots, fuck the game. Like when I played Fortnite, I never played Fortnite. There's so many bots, it's literally insane. Bots ruin games. Corporations don't care about bots, and they should. Okay. Bye guys, I hope you enjoyed this Vanilla Plus overview.